everybody, this is Charlie, and I'm sitting here with Tom Araya, and we're going to talk about coffee.
Coffee.
Because I know you love coffee.
Yeah, I like it.
So, let me ask you the first question is, when did you first become interested in coffee, or when did you first have coffee?
When I first had a coffee, I was young. My mom used to give me coffee when I was little.
Me too. She used to put it in my bottle.
No, she didn't. When I would go to school, when I started going to school,
yeah,
she would sit there and make me coffee in the morning, and she, you know, it was instant coffee at the time, but she'd sit there and heat up the milk, you know what I mean? Yeah. She'd give me warm coffee, and I'd go to school with warm coffee.
So your mom was the coffee drinker in the house?
No, not really a coffee drinker. That's just you know, she liked to. Mom likes to cook and make sure everybody eats.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody gets their coffee in the morning. I mean, make sure you have lunch in the middle of the day. Make sure that you have you know, dinner at night. So you get up in the morning and she just have stuff ready for you to snack on. And
moms.
But just that's when I started drinking coffee. Was that? But I didn't start appreciating coffee until I got older. Like now, well, not now, but when I got older. Yeah.
So when you, in your house, are you the guy who gets the coffee? Do you make the coffee?
No, actually, we have a machine. But you know, we started off with a I can't even think of the name brand. Is it the DeLonghi? Yeah, one of those. We started off with one of those. And then what it do is that we buy the coffee beans, pour the coffee beans in the machine.
Right.
Machine grinds it, and then packs it, and then it does everything for you all in one thing.
And then the house smells.
Yeah. It smells awesome. Because sometimes I'll sleep in sometimes, and my wife will come through with a cup of coffee, and I can smell it.
And you start floating.
Yeah, you can start floating to the kitchen, the coffee machine. But we have that, and then we graduated to another machine that actually recently. We did the boat, the motorboat. There was a huge machine in there. It's a lava.
Oh yeah.
Lavanta. Lavanta, yeah.
Something like that.
It's the Lavanta, and it was the same thing, but this was a bigger machine, and it did the same thing. It grounded No, I had the little cups.
Oh, the little pots.
Yeah, the little pot, and they were really good coffee. Yeah. And then now we've got we upscaled and then we downgraded. Now we downgraded to the Kruger. I'm not even sure if I'm saying the Kruger.
Oh yeah,
we downgraded to the Kruger one.
For me, in the morning, dude, I just need it, but I need that experience of making it. Like if I'm home, I just have to have that whole experience. So that's what I'm saying. When you're home, that's the way you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the other thing too is like, you know, I only drink it in the daytime, in the morning. But there are some days when it's like, you know, it's like any other day, you feel tired. And it's like later in the evening, and I'll have a cup of coffee just to get me, just fucking wake me up.
Perk you up.
Yeah, perk you up, you know, so.
Percolator. So, I mean, but the other thing that a lot of people don't realize, or maybe some of them do, is like in the morning, like you just explained, your wife will come in with the coffee for you, and it's like something that you both share.
Yeah,
it's that relationship of.
Yeah, but we do share it, because the morning we used to sit out together and drink coffee, but she's got this appendage that's called a phone.
Oh yeah, I heard about those.
You know, and then it's attached to this, it's spread out to the web with social media. So she's always on social media. You know, she's got 3 websites that they've made her a part of. She was in control of the sites, but then now she just left it to the people to run. And so they brought her back in, and so she's always communicating with people and always ask her advice about stuff.
So she's working.
Well, yeah. So she sits there and enjoys her coffee in the morning.
Well, that's good. That's her. That's the way she enjoys it. That's what I'm saying. How do you enjoy your coffee? Yeah. So let me go back a little bit. The 23-year-old Tom, would he be as into coffee as this Tom?
No. The 23-year-old Tom, no. 23-year-old Tom was into tea. I drink tea.
Really?
Yeah, I love black tea.
Wow.
You know, now I drink green tea, but I was a tea drinker.
So okay.
I was a tea drinker, and then, you know, I drank coffee, but more of a tea drinker.
Got
it. And then it evolved into more of a coffee drinker.
Was that for vocal or just you? That's what you want. I appreciate this. You know, I don't want to take too much of your time.
Okay. The French press. You just showed me a really cool fucking French press.
Yeah.
I gotta get one.
I just showed him this R2D2 French press machine that comes out in November.
Yeah.
And I'll send him the link, and then I guarantee next time we see each other on Tuesday,
Oh, dude!
look at I got it.
Dude! Oh, it's just cool.
It's just cool.
It's just cool. You know, sometimes when something like that is so cool, you just gotta have it.
You gotta have it.
You just gotta have it. Use it maybe once, and then you clean it and you put it up, thinking that's really cool.
And I don't care how old you are. You know what I mean? It's like people's like, aren't you too old for that shit? It's like, what? I'll never be too old for that stuff.
I have to agree. You know, you don't be in such a rush to grow up. That's about it. Don't be in such a rush to grow up.
I tell my
The minute you grow up, your back hurts.
Right, you forget hella weights.
Yeah. Al Stugg's coming to visit you sometimes. You know, we all know Al. Alzheimer's. Drinking too much of that shit.
But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite. And then Starbucks has those machines, the Clover machines. Have you ever went to one of those where it's like it's purified? It's some of the best tasting coffee, just the way it's made, and like it looks like a chocolate souffle. It pops out. Have you ever seen those machines? I'm talking to you. If you go to Starbucks and see if they have these Clover machines.
Clover machine?
Clover, yeah. You'll see it's a big machine they have back there, and it's so good. It's really good. Anyway, we just gave Starbucks another plug. That's it. But I appreciate it. Again, this has been Charlie talking to Tom Araya here from Slayer, and
we're talking about the Big Joe.
The Big Joe, the Big Java, the
Yeah.
Big Folgers. Anyway, all right, thanks. See you later.
See you, man.
Thanks, man.